shit. I refuse to get, y'all know I be getting my ass in trouble.
We live now, Tony. Too late for that. We live now.
Hey, what we gonna talk about today though? Cause you know we got
to go to
here. I feel like I could do a whole interview just on her ass by our damn self.
Yeah, you can do
Two
that.
of the drunkest people in Orlando in the same room at the same time.
At the same time, we're gonna skip food.
Lucky jump
You
ass
gonna
in the
turn
middle of
up
the
on,
both
you
our
gonna
ass.
drop a beat.
Otherwise,
You gonna
shit.
drop a beat?
No.
Alright.
Look, I can't wait till the African Lee see this motherfucker.
Let's do that mic check. Let's get that
Check.
mic. Yo. Let me see what. Tony. Where you at?
I'm over here.
Alright.
Yeah.
Jock.
Yeah.
Alright, I can hear you. Phone.
Check.
Alright.
Check.
Alright. Yo.
She out there.
Alright, yeah, we good.
I wonder who that 2020 Blazer was. I said, oh, this nigga don't got another damn car.
Who that? Me?
Yeah, bitch, when I pulled up, I seen the 2020 Blazer.
Nope, nah.
And then I came out and said,
Not
wait.
Bro, we got a goat in the building.
Alright, here we
today.
go.
Look, I need to stop coming acting like a groupie right now and shit.
We going live, baby. We
I ain't
live.
no real nigga. I'm feeling like a whole
Like it.
groupie.
We live, baby.
That be that vibe though.
I
The
said-
vibe be
That's
real.
how it was when Jock first walked in this bitch. So I said, oh shit.
Here we go.
I was like, oh look, it's Jock.
Yeah,
You know how you
the
just
vibe
know,
be real.
like everybody be like, oh Tony, you pop. I'm like,
Tony, you
"Bro,
might need to
I'm just leaning the fuck back.
come on over a little bit.
Nah, Tony.
Nah, bitch, it's widescreen. That's what you told me last week.
It is. I mean, we got you in there.
Yeah,
Alright,
nah.
it's another you in there.
Well, I can come in because I got my hat on. Bitch, can't see my receding hairline right now.
Here we go.
Yeah, I ain't
Here we
done
go.
that, here we go.
Alright, we on, man. Here we go. It's the scoop, man. It's Sunday. We starting the show. Hey. It's Sunday.
What you mean isn't true? Scoop it, that's all we do is keep it true. What it do, bitch? This is Scoop, bitch. Just a kid if you wanna know the truth, bitch. From the nobody to the who's who, bitch. Mr. Ice Cream, man, he got the scoop, bitch. Hey, what it do, bitch? This is Scoop, bitch. Just a kid if you wanna know the truth, bitch. From the nobody to the who's who, bitch. Mr. Ice Cream, man, he got the scoop, bitch. Hey, what it do, bitch? Hey, what it do, bitch?
Yeah, I'd like to take this time to welcome everybody to Sundaethescoop. But we're coming to give y'all the scoop, the whole scoop, and nothing but the scoop, so help us God. So won't you hold on to your seatbelts?
Hold on.
Cruising on a Sunday with a slight tilt. Kicking some heartfelt knowledge to your higher self. It's the scoop.
Alright. It's Sunday the Scoop. You got your host, PJ the Perfect Gentleman. I got my co-host with me, Tony MFD,
Yo.
and Mr. Fly Jock himself.
Yes, sir.
And today, ladies and gentlemen, we got a special guest
Let
in
me
the
do the honors.
building.
Let me do the honors.
Alright, well, you go ahead on, Tony.
Let me do the honors. Special guest ain't even a word. We got, but listen, we got somebody. If you round our age group, she was a celebrity before celebrities became. Before social media, she was already known out in these motherfucking streets. You hear me?
Hey.
I call her as the female Tony D because she be crunker than crunk, ladies and gentlemen. We got my girl Sophonie in this bitch. You hear me?
AKA the queen of crunk.
Crunk 'em.
Queen of turn up.
Okay.
Get some crunk in your system.
Okay.
Tony motherfucking D and Sophonie in this bitch.
Okay.
Alright, that's right. Alright. Sophonie, tell the people a little bit about yourself and what you do, your hustle, your grind, and you know, the topic at hand that we pretty much gonna bring to the forefront and bring to the people today.
Okay, well, you know, I go by Golden now, everybody. I like Golden for short. And I do hair as well as I sell clothes now. This is one of my little outfits I got on right now.
Hey.
Golden collection. And I be hanging out and we just talking about support because a lot of people be feeling like people owe them stuff and really we don't owe each other nothing but love. In reality, you never know a person's situation. A person might be busy or I ain't gonna even lie, a person might just don't like you, but that's okay. Why would you want them to be there anyway? I'm just saying.
Not just don't like you.
Just don't like it.
And it's natural to just live life. So I be turning up, I be having fun. I just be in my own little lane. That's how I cope with life, by just relaxing and just vibing. It's deeper than just what you see.
Hey.
Y'all, Sophonie, you can't come on this bitch spitting knowledge. Now, I'm the only one who dropped knowledge up in this bitch. You hear me? What you not finna do is outshine me in this bitch today.
I'm talking about she went.
I'm talking about.
She went straight to the juggler.
Listen, I'm talking about we ain't even 5 minutes into the show when she dropping this
It's over now, shit.
Y'all better stop
Go
playing,
support.
man.
That's all we know.
Shit. Look, y'all know every week I talk about my head shit. I'm out there do my motherfucking house. You know what I mean? As long as she can color in this shit right here.
You said I was a little twin now.
Yeah, listen, I am not mad at it by no means, by not damn
There
bit.
you go.
Not damn bit.
There you have it. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and kick this support off, man. You know, I did a little research on that, man, and we're going. Matter of fact, Tony D, we didn't even ask you, man, because we forgot to do our reflections, man, because you know we often reflect and just see what went on with each other for the week or whatnot. If anything interesting happened, if not, then we can keep it rolling. Tony D, holla at the people.
That was very interesting at my kickball game yesterday.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Y'all know I play kickball every Saturday, 8 m, 10 o'clock. Y'all be there, be square, come out, have some fun, lose some weight. We go to Chipotle afterwards sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, the week, it was, I don't know, this week just felt like long as fuck, bro. Like,
That's what it was.
that bit felt long, like the work week. I kept on looking, I'm thinking like maybe the time went back, but my time ain't never changed. I didn't know really what the hell was going on this week,
Or
but
something like that, right?
shit. It
Hold
was
on,
a
hold on.
good
But,
week though.
You started it off kickball. You know what we for that.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Did you win?
Did you win, Tony?
I refuse to answer that. I ain't win, but I ain't lose either. Because I lost some pounds, so that was a win for me.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
Hey,
Tony D said that's a win. That's still a win for him.
but the perfect gentleman.
Yes,
Before we get into the topic, since we got okay, we got Gold in here. Now I'm doing that because she a legend. Because y'all know what I told you. Way back when I said, if I known your ass by Sophonie, you can change the name to Golden, Onion, Green, Purple. Every time I see you, it's gonna be Sophonie. But for the people and this podcast, we're gonna go with Golden. But just know when I see your ass at Walmart on Kirkman, you know what I'm calling. Long as we good on that right there.
Alright.
But since she here, I want to talk to her about her birthday bash. What it was, about 2 months ago?
August 21st.
August 21st. Like, me personally, like I say, I know Golden from our Toronto Pat Jam days. We go with Caribbean, all the old clubs that us young folks used to wait till we turned 18 to get into. You know, I know her from those days right there. So, what I mean is, like, I know how turned she can get.
For real.
I know, like, she be crunk like she a whole live nigga in that bit. Like, she be crunk. Like, she ran with the Zoes, you know what I'm saying? She was crunk, she always held her own. And I that's why I call her the little Tony, because she be crunk, she get her side crunk, I'm gonna get my side crunk, and that used to lead to a fight, but hey, it is what it is.
Yes, it did. Oh
It is what it is, though. You know, we was younger. That's what we. You know, they made song. Niggas came to the club just to fight. That was
Hey,
PT said.
what the song say? Y'all ain't nothing but some hoes.
Oh yeah,
Y'all ain't nothing
like
but some
for real.
Uh-oh.
Y'all ain't
We got the right one in here today.
See, look,
We got the right one in here today.
so she was
said a handful right there.
she
About
was-
a whole fight for nothing.
for nothing.
But nothing.
For nothing.
Now the guy, and we gonna see half of us went to school together. But you know, everybody couldn't really understand your energy, and like your video, your party. I think it was like 4 or 5 different cuts to it. You know what I'm saying? And when I seen it, a couple of people hit my phone like, "Oh, you seen that girl, Sophonie?" Man, I was like, "Let me go," and I look. I say, "What the fuck?" Like, cause I know you. You know what I'm saying, from back in the day. It wasn't nothing new to me. But I think for the city, everybody never seen a girl just feeling herself like that,
Man.
right now. You know what I'm saying?
I think, listen, bro, to be honest, I think that's the youngest part of the city. Because if you went to Taboo, not Beecham,
Okay.
If you went to
First
Taboo,
Wednesday.
There we go.
first Wednesday,
There we go.
and if you ain't see her on that, what that thing was in the middle, it was a little stage for one person.
All right.
If you ain't watch her get that energy from her, bro, go home.
Go on.
I'm talking about
You in
she
here for the wrong
ain't,
reasons,
she
dog.
ain't need nobody hyping her. I'm like, damn, she fired up there.
Okay.
I want to go on the other side and just get up there. Listen, man,
But-
Golden was doing it.
But at the same time though, like I say, I know you was enjoying yourself. It was your birthday. Happy belated birthday. Because none of us on the panel was invited. But that's another thing. She blamed it on COVID, so we gonna give her ass that one. But that shit, nigga, you better have us on the motherfucking ticket. But I also felt like you got a lot of hate out of it too. I don't know if you've seen it. Like I say, it was more so like people. I felt like people was coming for you, and you was just out that bit like trying to enjoy your, like you was out that bit enjoying yourself, doing every damn thing for your birthday. Did you feel any type of like hate coming towards, or was everybody showing you love?
You know, it was both. It was both. It was hate and love. But what I did with the hate, it kind of like messed me up in the beginning. Because in the beginning, I just didn't see it coming. Like the viral, I didn't even see it coming.
Right.
I just kept hearing my phone like ding, ding, ding. But then I'm reading stuff. I'm like, this girl don't even know me. And sometimes I get a little messy. I go and gotta look at them. I go hit their little stuff, go check them out. I'm like, how she talking about me? Like, really?
Right.
And sometimes I might just screenshot. Like, I had done went to screenshot stuff that I'm
Don't
about
you
to
hate when you get
post.
screenshot?
And tell them, like, no, look at yourself. Don't come for me.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
before I could even do that, it was just too many comments. I couldn't
Right.
keep up with everybody to the point where I was just like, you know what? They can have that. You
Right.
don't know me. They can have that.
Right.
It
And
just
I-
had I got overwhelming. I'm like, dang, but it gave me a flashback of me being younger. I've been picked
real.
on my whole life.
right.
Like, so in the beginning, I just beat everybody up who talk about me. But it's like,
So you
how
got
many
some
people you
hands.
gonna beat up? You know what I'm saying? So I had to mentally, you know,
So you ain't finna slide that in there. I don't mean to interrupt, but you ain't finna slide that in there bit that you can scrap a little bit. I didn't want to let y'all know she on the show, so she my motherfucking dog. So just in case, let me turn this picture on so y'all can see me. Just in case y'all try to get wrong, I got motherfucking golden on y'all ass. You know what I mean? But I ain't telling y'all nothing y'all already know.
Man, everybody know.
There
And
you go.
even if they talked about you on that video,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers go talk, man, they talked about God. They talked about Jesus.
And-
So they go listen.
And
You did something good.
I just
That's
want
how
to
I
tell you
look at
that, like, I personally enjoyed watching your video. And like I say, when I watch your video, you know, I might have went and played that old Trill song, Entering Orange County. Like, you took me back there where I was like, man, I need to turn
Babe Ruth West on, yeah.
Shout out to Alicia, shout out to
Licio.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to all
So,
them boys, man.
and like I say, I'm just happy that you was able to overcome all the hate and the negativity. Because like you say, I know when you did that, you was out there just enjoying yourself. You wasn't trying to go viral. You wasn't trying to. You can see by the environment that you was like around family and friends, like people who know you
yeah.
and you know what you about. So
Man, everybody knows she been
I'm
turned
talking about
queen.
like, bro, she had like some girls come out and they were like dancing. I thought it put me in the mind of Coming to America. I think that's where she stole that bit from. You know, all the bitches came out and started dancing before the chick walked down the aisle. They were doing the African dance. Like it was a nice,
That's
it was
what's
a
up.
nice,
That is what's
nice
up.
party. Like I said, it was 2 months ago and I'm still talking about it.
I ain't seen the video.
Oh man, listen, it was.
There you go.
Shit. It's on YouTube?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
on YouTube.
listen.
It's good though. But,
But
like I
see,
said,
that is,
I just
like I
didn't like
say,
the hate
that
that
is
came behind
something new. She been doing this.
right.
Right.
She
You
been
got,
doing
you
it.
got a lot of them comments too. That was like,
Yeah.
man, it's phony.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
And then they talk about taboo. They
Right,
bring it up.
yeah, listen, she
And
been
then-
doing this.
And then the good thing too is it had done got to the point where I didn't even have to say nothing. You got people snapping on. I'm
Yeah.
laughing. I'm entertained.
Right.
They snapping on them like that girl having fun.
That's what I'm saying though. Like that's what I tell people. Like don't change who
Right.
you are
Yeah, don't
to
change.
accommodate somebody else. That's why this world is the
Jews.
way it is. Do what you feel is comfortable. And like I say, from the tunnel days, before you was wearing all the red and the dress, just before you start making your own clothes, you was the same OG. That's why
Right, there we
y'all
go.
wouldn't see when we walked in. Well, when I walked in, I seen her. I almost ran back out to the car and got me
A pen and paper.
and my phone is back online. So you know, I'm gonna take a picture. Y'all know it ain't Photoshop. It's a real deal up in this deal.
You got the gold in here.
Alright. That's what we talking about, man. I appreciate, Tony motherfucking D, man. We appreciate it. I know Golden appreciate that love too, man. You know, definitely, I mean, it's definitely love on the cast and things like that from the podcast, but we want to, I got a couple questions to ask y'all when it comes down to the topic, right? And it comes down to support, because I think that oftentimes people don't support you is because, you know, either they think that you think that you're better than them. Is that like a thing? How y'all feel about that? How you feel about that, Tony MFD?
I mean, support. I feel like a lot of people feel like once they start a business, if they know you, you're obligated to support them, even though you might not believe in whatever the hell they got going on.
So drop that again.
I feel like people feel like once they tell you, oh, I started my own business or whatever they do, you got to support them, even though you don't believe in whatever the hell it is that they doing. Like I say, everybody had a dream. That's what it started for. Everybody has a dream. It started with Martin Luther King. Bars. I just did a little version for it. But
freestyle.
You know,
you just freestyle.
right. But I feel like if I'm going to support you, my definition of support, if I'm doing the support for you, I'm not going to do it just because of who you are. I'm going to do it because I believe in your craft and I believe in whatever it is that you do, and I want to see you succeed. And I also, I'm the type of person that if you do a good job for me, then when the next person looking for the exact same type job, I'm going to recommend you. And I will keep doing it until I get one bad review on you, then I'm going to stop, because now you put in my name.
Damn, you tight.
Damn, boy, you strict as hell.
What? I mean, it all depends on the person. But I feel like I know good. I feel like with me, I know like good people, good decent people. So if one of them tell me like, yeah, you know, your boy, he told me he was gonna be here at 12. He ain't even call me. He ain't even do this. He ain't even do that. I can't keep vouching for you, bro. Like you only got one time. You know what I'm saying?
What time it supposed to be here?
Yeah. Like I'm like, cause I'm gonna ask the question. I'll be like, well, did he call you and tell you that he wasn't coming? Did he call? Now you doing a no call, no show? Be there what? You get fired, right?
What time he supposed to?
Yeah, he was supposed to be there at 12.
Oh.
He came there, and he didn't even come until 5, but he didn't even call me. He walked in there like, what the problem, man?
Yeah.
But I wasn't able to, I'm just, you know, cause you a problem. I wasn't able to shit for 5 hours. Oh, okay.
On the house.
Oh, you coming for me? I just realized.
No,
that. Oh shit! It just hit me. Damn, bruh. It just hit me. Fuck you, bruh. Oh Lord. Listen. Oh shit, bruh. I'm over this bitch really explaining myself, and you three janky motherfuckers was over this bitch laughing. I was late. We were supposed to start at. No, fuck that.
Hey.
Let's get something straight here.
Uh-oh.
They said, he said, the perfect gentleman said, we're going to start at 11:30-ish. So once he said that, John said, that means as long as you get there within 11 o'clock hour.
You ain't been here 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I got here. I was in the job at 11:59.
Listen. You
Hey,
got
he
to
hit me
clock
with that
in.
same thing before.
Soon as you clock in, is when you sit down. You on time.
Oh,
So you got in the house at 12:01.
that's because
I'm on time now.
Hey, listen, I'm just laughing because it's funny. It's funny. I know exactly. Hey, don't worry about it, John. He hit me with that thing too.
Nice, bro. That shit.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
I say,
wow.
my dog was turned up last night. He was turned up.
Man, I was cleaning up, bro. You know, I ain't even gonna lie. I got up and I was in like the cleaning mood this morning. I don't even know, bro. Like,
so go
I just went to clean.
How you feel about that saying? Do you think that people sometimes don't support you because they think that you think you better than them?
My thing is, it could be anything. It really could be anything why people don't support you. But as I was listening to, you know, him talk, I was thinking, look, I was listening and I'm just thinking, and it's like, if I support you, I can only really speak for myself. Let me just say that. I don't even look at it like supporting. I look at it like I like your stuff, so I'm going to get it. I don't. People will say thank you for supporting me. I say thank you for showing me love. Like I never like targeted as support, but support is a real big topic because that's all you see people throwing up is support. Like I was selling masks and the man was like, okay, I'm gonna support your business because you're a black woman, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like if my product sell, it sell.
Boom.
That is true.
If you like it, get it.
Yeah.
It shouldn't even be about who's selling it. If you like this, buy it.
Well, I think that most times, sometimes, is that people, you know, you expect for people to do, you know, support you or show love to you, but, you know, in all honesty, I think that we don't be honest with ourselves and just saying that, hey, sometimes people don't know what the hell we got going on. You see what I'm saying? It's just like we try to project it on people as far as like friends and family to a certain extent because, you know, the support topic definitely surrounds itself, like especially doing the research. I was like, oh, why friends and family don't support? Why they doing it? And honestly, to me, this was this is my nugget from it and my theory from it. It's like just because you're related don't mean that, you know, just because you're related don't mean that you're relatable. And what I mean is that sometimes, you know, even your own family and friends can't relate to what it is that you're doing. You see what I mean? And it's also the same reason why I just birthed out a whole new line from the scoop, which is we can drop today. It's gonna be called Hustle Misfits. I think I already dropped the shirts and things like that of that short. I mean that sort, and it's just pretty much saying that, you know, people don't understand. Oh yeah, that's right. So you know, you really, I'm just saying sometimes like we have visions, you know, and it takes those people to, you know, like you say, oftentimes a lot of people don't understand or believe that person's vision until it's actually done. You see what I'm saying? We have this stuff up here in our head and we want everybody else around us to understand what it is that we can see here. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's why I say that's kind of how I'm just dropping that nugget in there. You know, I had to drop our little sound bit up in there with the Hustle Misfits, but I'm definitely, you know, pushing those things out because of the fact that I know how it is, you know, to do something and to be misunderstood. For your hustle for your hustle and your grind to be misunderstood to the point where people are just not understanding it. And, you know, it's unfortunate sometimes it be those, you know, some people that be in those close circles, but I feel as though that we should start treating those circles like, y'all remember MySpace? Remember how they had the little top 5 and you can move those little top 5 friends around and stuff like that? Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I'm dropping something now. But that's how it be, I believe. At the end of the day, that's how I believe that it be with support. I think that support is the same way. Sometimes, you know, if these 3 top friends supported you in one endeavor, you know, maybe 1 or maybe 2 or maybe all 3 don't understand the next endeavor that you're going after. You see what I'm saying? Those 3 fall out, and usually it's supposed to be, you know, you have to find another means of support when it comes down to that.
Now, question: whenever a person says support, does that mean they have to buy?
No.
I mean,
no.
Yes,
I mean,
different.
Support
that's
means different, but see, it's a lot of people feel that, oh, they didn't support me because they ain't buy nothing. If you tell your next door neighbor about it, that is support.
Right.
No,
And
you know
it's
what I'm
funny
saying?
you say that because yesterday, right, I made a couple dollars hanging some TVs.
Hey.
But that all came off my cousin supporting me. Like I've never been tight to be like, oh, like if you say you need something done, I'll be like, oh, well, I can do it for you.
Mm-hmm.
But like one of his homeboys came over there to his house and it was like, oh man, who did your TV? It was like my cousin did it. Like I say, it ain't something I do, but he called me and the dude called me and I went over and I did that one. Then somebody else called me and I did. I'm like, well, damn. So that's like, it's good support, but that wasn't nothing that I asked for. I didn't feel like he had to because he could easily told his ass go to Best Buy, call somebody else.
Right.
So yeah, when somebody vouched for you, that was what I was saying.
Yeah.
If you do something for me, then I'm gonna support you by sending you on to the next person.
Right.
Or the next person. Or if somebody come into town and they like, oh well, I'm looking for a good hairstylist. I need somebody to do my hair. But right now, only hairstyle I know is Golden. So I'm be like, oh yeah, you go to my girl Golden, she'll get you right. And then boom. You ain't even got to tell her that I sent you. You just go there.
Yeah.
And I'll be, you know,
right.
I'm the type of person that if I send somebody to you and me and you like vibing like that, I'm going to call you and be like, hey, yo, G, I got this girl. She said she about to come over there to you. I just want to let you know. So if she call your phone or whatever, I don't want nobody to be blindsided.
Right.
So you can already expect it depending on the type of business that you're running.
Right.
Type because I know with them hairstylists, everybody
support.
got to be booked and you got to go online. That's why.
Appointments.
Yeah, that's why I stay.
Appointment.
I stay with my same dude. I just walk in that bit. How many you got? 5. Okay,
I'll
see
be
you
back.
tomorrow.
Correct. On that point. I'll be back.
Damn shit. Straight up. Straight up.
But I mean, while we on the topic of business and black-owned business, I
Okay.
want to speak on the customer service of it.
That is very big.
Like, it's one thing to support, but it's another thing to show appreciation back to your customers, And, like, back to what Golden said when she was originally talking, I'm supporting you because of black business. She wants you to support her because she sells good stuff. To me, that's good customer service. Don't support me because I'm black. Support me because you like the product that I'm giving to you and the service that I'm giving to you. Because that's what's going to make you come back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people, they use social media, and a lot of people eat off just who they are on social media.
Mm-hmm.
And they feel like, they're gonna come just to say, people are like, just to say that, Golden did my hair, I'm doing it. But I don't want that type of support. I want you to come to me because
The quality.
I do a good job and you get good quality with it.
Yeah.
Customer service, like that's me.
That's the number one thing whenever you're running a business. Customer service is the key.
It is the key.
And
I like to feel special when I'm spending my money.
Right. I just don't want to spend. All right.
But dude,
Don't just hand me a receipt. I want that Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
My pleasure.
Yes.
My pleasure.
Yes.
Oh, not a problem.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Chick-fil-A.
That Chick-fil-A
Shout
customer
out to
service.
Chick-fil-A.
You can't get mad at Chick-fil-A.
Man, listen.
I don't care what. No, but Chick-fil-A, I am a proud, happy customer of Chick-fil-A.
I mean, and that's crazy though, because
I got the app.
I got that.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know what the crazy part about that is?
What's that?
I don't know how long Chick-fil-A been around.
Me
but,
neither.
But it's like when everybody go to customer service or talk about customer service, they always use Chick-fil-A as the golden standard in customer service. So my question is
nowadays, yeah.
No, Chick-fil-A is like the
No, I'm just saying,
customer
Chick-fil-A
service.
ain't always been there. Chick-fil-A.
Oh, I don't know because I want to eat
They
Chick-fil-A.
the golden standard. He said golden standard. They golden standard 9. I think that people really had the golden standard set, and I remember that from reading my books, Napoleon Hill or whatnot, and just the golden rule.
In
Talking
one
about
McDonald's.
treating others how you want to be treated, and that's the thing. Because that's how I used to do my customer service when I used to be into food service and all that other kind of stuff. It's just if you know you ain't gonna eat it, why the hell would you serve it? But I'm just saying it's common sense to me, but I don't know.
well, common sense ain't so common to everybody.
Yeah,
else, trust me.
That part.
But everybody ain't got good common sense.
But like I say, man, I feel like they just know how to take out the people in the world that just really, really care about their job and how you perceive them, how you see them, how what you look at them. And now I feel like that's the reason why they customer service. Like you ain't finna have nobody what you want.
Oh my God, you said no salt.
And you ain't gonna have nobody like
How about this? I want all my money back. Forget these fries and
like you in the
get all my
drive-thru,
money back.
you in the drive-thru, but you can feel them rolling their eyes as they take your order. You don't get that at Chick-fil-A. They walk
Hey,
up that
excuse me,
bit
ma'am.
in the
I said
hot
a
ass
large
sun.
drink. Chick-fil-A, but I'm so sorry.
You talking
Let me
about
change that right
Russian
now.
part?
Yeah.
And they be Russian and
Listen,
shit.
you go to McDonald's. I'm sorry, McDonald's. It is what it
Nah,
is.
hell no. Don't be sorry.
You know, you go to Steak and Shake. Listen, is it anything else?
Yeah.
You know, I had to feed these kids.
Yeah.
I
Don't know what kind of day
listen,
I'm having.
yeah. You come to, I want to leave, I want that good energy when I give you my money.
And then we eat.
So that's
Right.
So that's
Right.
in any business. It don't
That's
matter.
right.
If it's
It don't matter.
white, black,
Food
brown, or
business.
blue.
Anytime somebody's
Right.
spending money with you, you
But
should,
at the
know what I'm
same-
saying, make them feel love.
At
How
the
about that?
same time, though, I want to also put out there, because we talking about food and eating, off of McDonald's, we're going to go to, like, Red Lobster or some shit like that right there.
How you feel about Chipotle customer service, Tony MFD?
I mean, I don't try to Chipotle piss me off when I got a new motherfucker. They don't know that I'm a regular here. They trying baby scoop my rice and shake that bitch on the boat. Nah, bitch.
Don't baby scoop me.
Bitch. Can I get some more rice, please?
Hey,
They do that shit again. Where your manager at?
Hey,
Now, when their manager come out there, they like, oh, Tony, it's you? You gotta, yeah, bitch, scoop, take the whole tray and dump that bitch in there.
For real.
And then give me some beans, please.
Yeah.
So, you know,
I think
I got
what's
the
the
Chipotle
purpose-
app.
I got the Chipotle app. Too.
I got the Chipotle app. I'm
Oh, you got the
one
app.
lead
Man,
with
I
it.
got. Listen, if I eat there all the time, and I spend money there, you need the app.
Yeah.
Right.
I want all my points.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And like I say, but I feel like when you go to like Red Lobster and things like that right there, you got the waitress and you got your servers, then it's also the type of relationship you give to them.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
because like my daughter, for instance, I swear, I love my baby, I do. That's my baby, I swear to God. But when I tell you she talks to these people, she talks to these servers, like, I ain't gonna say like not like nothing because she don't know. She just know that that's what they're there to do. So she just trying to make herself heard. But sometimes they come off to me like a bit rude. She be like, yes, I want what she say? She want, I forgot, because her mama get the same damn drink. What the little girl drink? Everybody drink? That y'all women drink? Golden?
The tea?
Raspberry lemonade.
No. Oh, on a Palmer sweet.
Oh, the on the farm with the lemonade. And
Yeah, that's what she always asks for. But she be like,
They talk like his ass.
I want an on a Palmer sweet.
Yeah.
And then she'll just put her head down. I'm like, say please, say thank you, you know.
Yeah.
And I just feel like sometimes we go there with the, oh, I'm spending my money here, I need to be treated a certain type of way. But at the same time, though, you get what you give. So you need to give them that same respect that you want. Now, if I'm being polite and pleasant to you, but I can tell you don't want to be here, then I'm be like,
Give
Hey,
people the same respect. You give, like I say, the golden
Anytime
rule.
I
baby,
go
the golden
inside
rule.
a restaurant and I sit down, I'm nicer than a motherfucker. Don't forget that food back there,
right.
and they got to come to you.
Right.
So,
right, that's
hey, boy, this whole rule that nigga here. Negative. Don't mix nothing in my mashed potatoes. Know what I'm saying? Negative. Hey, ain't nothing going back neither. If I said medium rare and you run that bed, all medium,
Butterfly, well done.
butterfly, yeah. I
That shit.
Bruh, I went to Longhorns. I went to Longhorns last week. I went to Longhorns and Vicky was like, what's that way Tony said he wanted steak?
Get that
Hey,
I say butterfly.
listen, I hope she's looking right now.
Listen, let me say, I'm gonna tell the waitress,
Hey.
I want my steak butterfly well done.
That dude trying to fillet me on some sausage.
Listen, that boy, he butterfly everything.
Hey, let me bring you up to speed.
What's
That's
butterfly?
That's
See,
when you
right.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
And
I'm
I'm
in
head flat.
I know exactly
But
what's
me,
like. I'm like Tony said.
But me,
I tell them to chop it up real small to
but see,
make it well.
like me and you, I feel like we about to relate to this. You know, when a bitch tell me steak, I'm thinking of the shit that the Chinese people sell, the little steak and cheese subs, right?
So you want
I never had a real steak. So my boss took me to a steakhouse, and they was like, "Well, how you want your steak?" So here again, I only know what I hear other people say. So I said, "Butterfly, well done." But I ain't know that he was gonna cut the steak open. I ain't know that he was gonna cut that bitch open and then fry that bitch.
That's a long ass pork chop.
Look,
Hey,
that's
listen.
how I'm gonna
Bro.
start doing mine. I like
Bro.
it well done because they'll tell me they're not gonna chop it up. I'm
Nah,
like, why
listen.
you can't chop it up?
Butterfly,
Oh, yeah, they
well
go-
done, that bitch.
But listen,
the only thing I heard butterfly from was butterfly shrimp.
Butterfly shrimp.
But other than this, however, being someone from the hood per se, or grew up in a certain way, like I understand filleting a sausage and making one sausage into two, and that's butterflying that bit, and then you cook that bit. Like,
see,
listen, I understand the struggle. I know what time it is.
Using all these cooking terms for laying
I know
and
what
shit.
time it is.
I understand frying. You cut that bitch open to fry it. I ain't know it was, this is how you fillet. No, bitch. Half the time I ate oodle noodles and bologna sandwiches, fried bologna sandwiches.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you,
I ain't know
butterfly well done that bitch?
Listen, you ain't got butterfly. Damn.
You see what I gotta go through now?
You need a ring on that bitch.
You need a little red little strip on it. He butterfly bologna.
Hey, you leave a ring on that bitch. Hey, leave a ring on it.
Anyway, we're gonna go back to this support group. Clearly, I ain't getting no support from you two motherfuckers. But yeah, man. So customer service, I think, is key. But I also think you gotta, instead of waiting on other people to support you, you gotta promote your damn self.
Hey.
Like Golden. Like right now,
Listen.
she came on this bit with one goal. She said, listen, I do hair and I make clothes and I got on something now. Only thing I want to critique real quick, because that's just what I want to do, is she ain't stand up and show y'all the whole red that she got going on and stuff. But we going to get to all that in a minute. She got the gold in the hair, boss on her ear. You do that right?
Listen.
Yeah, I sell accessories as well.
See?
God is taking over bling.com.
What'd you say?
God is taking over bling.com.
Y'all better listen to Golden. Golden, God is taking over bling. But like I say, she's promoting herself. Like she's a walking promotion. Like
She been promoting
understands.
herself for years.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
Listen,
Let's get that
if
started.
a person know her,
Yes.
if
Yes,
a
yes.
person
There you go.
know her,
Yes.
There you go. There you go.
They come with the mask.
With the
oh,
man.
with the mask.
See, come on, man.
Oh, shit,
Stop
y'all
playing
serious?
right now.
With the mask.
With the mask on.
Man, listen.
You know what? See, ladies, I'm gonna go ahead and sell it even more because I can't buy the shit. But listen, ladies, y'all see a nigga looking y'all way like he about to come. I don't want this nigga to come talk to me. Let me let his ass know I don't want him to come. Y'all can pull the mask off real
Pull up
quick.
the mask.
Here, mask off. Mask off. Y'all walking through that bit then, or you can work the other way. Y'all walk in the store because you gotta have a mask required. Damn, I left my shit in the car. Oh no, I didn't. Pull that bitch up, put it on, right? Damn. Look, this nigga like he look good, but he only can see my eye. Let me show his ass every damn thing I got to offer. And you pull that bitch down and give his ass that golden smile. Go ahead, golden smile. There you go. Boom. Shit. They told me I was a salesman. I ain't believe it, but god damn it, shit, I'm about to buy one my damn self. I don't know what the hell I'm
Getting
doing.
all kind of alerts to her phone now.
She finna go viral for the second goddamn time. But you make sure you tag me, cause we are motherfucking friends, Tony motherfucking D. Please say the motherfucker.
Shout out.
Cause I'm trying to get on the big stage.
Hey, this man is
I've been trying for the longest.
I'm gonna have to get you on that.
I don't.
I'm already planning for the next part. I'm gonna have to get you up.
See
on
that?
Listen, if you know, I'm for real though, bro. If you know anything about me, bro, most of my friends tell you, if you want your party to be lit, you better invite me to your shit. Cause as long as I know you, I don't give a fuck about nobody else.
Okay.
Yeah,
As long as I know the person that's hosting and they
Yeah.
tell me I'm good,
yeah.
I don't give a damn. And don't play peanut butter and jelly.
Okay.
I'ma throw my damn back out.
Yeah,
Throw my damn back out trying to do that motherfucker.
You hear me?
Once again, y'all better get Sunday the Scoop to host your parties.
Right.
And your
Real.
But back to
Sunday
we
the Scoop to host. I had to put that drop in there.
back to giving Goldie her props on advertising. Like I say, I'm talking about when she was doing hair probably out of her house. I don't even know where she was doing it. I just remember seeing her damn face on the truck with that big
truck.
wrap.
With
You
that
know what
wrap.
I'm saying?
Y'all know what
And
time it is.
she and everything. I'm talking about.
Listen, the whole
With
goddamn
Easter
time.
Sunday, she driving down the strip. Everybody drive down that bitch with jam. She got jam too.
Yeah, she got
But,
jam.
hey, listen, you need to have that. And like that's the type of promotion you need. But like I said, it started off her believing in herself. Because like we said before, it even came on. Me and her, we been in the same area, in the same surroundings each other, but we never talked to each other until this very moment. This girl did my mama hair. And I was like, Mom, you got your hair did by a celebrity, you don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? But like that's the type of support that I try and give people. Like I said, that's the motivational support. She like a walking logo right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and Tampa Bay play at 425. Let me throw that in there.
Oh, you like you're walking logo.
We're walking logo just for the
He's walking
Buccaneers, just in case.
billboard.
Just
He's
in
walking
case.
billboard. for
Just
the-
in case Tampa want to
Tampa
send
Bay
me some free
Buccaneers.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
And
Hey, some of y'all seen this man. Hey, listen, this Tony MFD Sunday the Scoop show. You know, hey, y'all send. Listen, if Tampa Bay fans, if y'all out there, Tampa Bay owners, whoever is over the franchise and the merchandising department, y'all please ship and send.
They ain't got.
Tony MFD.
See, look, let me move this mic so y'all can see how the hell I look good in this
plenty
Tampa
damn
shit. You know what I'm
merchandise. You
saying?
understand me?
Shit.
He gon' rock it.
I'm finna take a page from my homegirl. Go, I'm gonna stand my ass the fuck up. Let me walk over here in this mother.
Oh my god.
You know, make sure y'all see what the fuck going on. Oh, 84, y'all think that's camera break? Nah, read the back of that bitch. Gordon, man, because I'm a Buccaneer fan for life. I ain't never goddamn changed. You feel me? Okay, let me sit my ass back down real. Hold on, wait. Okay, we good.
Okay, I have a question.
Alright, money.
So what's the difference between you doing that and me wearing loose cannon stuff? I'm just saying, what's the difference?
Huh?
A fan is a fan.
Right.
Because a lot of people criticize me for wearing all his stuff, but I feel like his face is a brand. Jesus.
Who that?
Loose Cannon
Oh,
Takeoff.
Loose Cannon?
And see,
He got on the hat. He got on the jersey. And
Man,
do you
listen.
get talked about for that?
Listen.
I just don't know.
I do, you know, but I do because people just think my team suck, and I tell them their mama.
Okay, so it could be the same thing. It
It's
might
the
be
same.
they just hate it, right?
And that was definitely a hate. And like I said, that comes back to what I was saying. I ain't even gonna flex. The dude who you had on, I didn't even know who he was, but I knew you knew who he was, and that was somebody that you fuck with. So that's just like if we go to a No
He
Limit show.
performed at your party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen the video
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he performed at a. Okay.
And like she rapping word for word every damn thing everything he was going.
What's the difference between that and Lil Baby being at her party?
That's what,
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The man is a rapper.
and your favorite
He's
rapper.
in the city, but the thing is, see, people look at it. Oh, why the hell she blah blah? He's a rapper.
What they feel like, I think the other side to it was that they just felt like you say, if that was Lil Baby or somebody in that sense, like Lil Baby don't put on for you though. You see what I'm saying?
It don't fucking matter.
It
I'm
don't
a
matter.
fan.
That's what.
Like you don't see
You know what I'm
walk
saying?
around with
You don't see
Tony.
Tampa, right?
And we know
I'm a
how
fan.
it is.
There you go, ladies and
Right.
gentlemen.
I'm a
There you
fan.
have it.
It-
So it's said and done. If a person is a fan, they're a fan. Just like you just said, just like Jock just said. Tony MFD walking around with Tampa Bay Buccaneers
Hell,
stuff. That don't mean that Tampa Bay Buck gonna win this game.
All these
Damn, I took
all
it
these
too far.
damn niggas right
Damn,
here.
I took it too far.
Listen,
Yeah, it's about
all them
to
niggas
walk
all down here, LeBron this, LeBron that.
Right.
They arguing and fight over LeBron. He don't know that.
Don't know
Yeah,
not
right.
damn one of them. Like I say,
That's facts. That's facts.
Yeah.
that's just
Fuck
like
that.
Young G's my favorite rapper.
Yeah.
Shit, when he had his coat line, that all I used to buy was 8732.
Listen.
That's all I used to buy.
Yeah, I remember
You know,
buying them Spencer
so-
Dash jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now all that shit in Burlington.
Yeah.
I'm going to men's closet by
Yeah.
8732.
Damn.
Yeah.
And now everything in Burlington now.
I mean, you know, that's the same thing that happened with Fubu Platinum. I mean, everything.
Fubu and Walmart.
But like I say though,
For us, by us.
And I'm in men's closet buying all this shit. And it done made them all Walmart. And this,
Yeah, well, that's just like Shaq. You know, Shaq did the smart thing, and
Yeah.
just like what Lucy did when they started going to pay less
And
at
one.
Walmart. Yeah.
and one, all that.
Yeah.
And that's
I think
crazy.
Boosie went to City Trend. So yeah, hey, look, shout out to the hustlers that trying
That's
to
the
get
one-
it. They implemented it in that, you know, when you're on that struggle, when you're
Listen,
trying to ball on the budget.
Shaquille O'Neal say his shoes is made for kids that can't afford the Jordans.
Yeah, when you balling on the budget.
So guess what? But Shaq made money
Facts. That's what I'm
from
trying to tell you.
Walmart from them shoes.
This is
You know
what
what
I
I'm
know.
saying?
Yeah.
This is what I do know.
so
Facts.
like I say, I was one. When you say people was one of the ones, I was one of the ones defending you. I didn't give a damn.
Man,
But
fuck
like I say,
Sophonie.
I
Fuck.
did not know the guy that was at your party, but clearly
Okay.
you knew him. And I was just going off there. And to be honest with you, I seen the outfit, but I didn't even give a fuck about it. I was just like, this nigga still
They
getting
be like, why you like?
motherfucker.
It is so crazy. Like I came here today, but usually I have on his earrings or something. Just like you, casual day. You know,
Yeah.
just you know, it's
Yeah.
It's
Man,
Sunday. I
listen.
get up, I wake up, and it look good to me, so I put it
Yeah.
on. And
He
I
got that
get all
one
type of
song.
messages saying, "Why you walking around here like a walking billboard or that nigga?" I'm like, "Oh my god! Like, why you worried about what I'm doing?
Right.
Man.
Like, is it bothering you that I got on Loose Cannon?
That's why I tell the bitch straight up.
He just a local artist, okay?
I would tell them, tell they baby go run on our folks.
Nah, I mean, the way you kill a bitch with that shit right there, you just gotta tell them how I tell a bitch. I'd be like, hey, how much you pay for me to put on this shirt? Oh, I ain't, okay, that's it. Like, if you ain't paying for if you want me to wear something different, you buy it. You feel me? But yeah,
And then,
I mean,
and the thing about it, by her doing that, and then people be like, oh, people don't support the people in their city. She supporting.
Yeah, there you go.
She supporting.
he from here.
Yeah, he come
There
here.
you go.
What's the vibe now?
Like,
I like that song.
That's
The vibe.
nah.
Yeah,
You know,
that was my
he-
first
he-
time
he-
hearing it.
That's
So-
why I say I think that brother's a decent.
He good. He good. He can
from
rap.
Orlando?
Yeah, he from Orlando.
Coming
He
from
can
him, man,
rap.
I think he hit hard. Like it's something to definitely get behind. So how Falk Golden for like you say, putting on, supporting, doing that thing. It really boils down to the same thing that we talking about today. It's
Right.
support.
Right.
And
Support.
While we talking about this now,
somebody that's actually
I don't know
supporting?
if he your friend on social media, Mr. Loose Cannon. Don't get loose on me because I ain't know who you were. But
Yeah, that nigga don't know no new.
I'm about to say, to my defense, I don't know nobody new.
His last album with Trap or Die.
Right. So,
But the old music, they classic.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm surprised we ain't even hit this topic yet. That T.I. new album, that's probably the best thing I heard since Urban Legend. You hear that bit yet?
Which one?
I think it's called Libra. My cousin sent that bit to me.
Oh no, I ain't. Hey, so it's new.
It's new.
I knew he was working on it. I knew he was working. I didn't know he dropped it. He dropped
like, he's snapping on that bit, and I was like, because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't fuck with T.I. since Urban Legend, bro. Everything T.I. I tried the what?
Paper Trail and all that. The King
Paper Trail.
Really?
Paper Trail was probably the last one I actually went out and purchased, and after that, right there, I say, yeah, T.I. lost it for me. I just stayed in my lane, just listen to Young Jeezy. That bit, now Young Jeezy, that bit dropped the dumbest album, and I'm still gonna bump that bitch. Now I fight a bit, they say that bitch stupid.
Like I told you, see, all us know the classics. So that's the reason I jump. Like, I'm still learning the new artists. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, some of these just ain't talking about getting money. They talking about shoot 'em up, bang, bang.
Ain't talking about
I
shit
can't
you can
be,
relate to.
bruh, I wanna,
Been
I'm trying to get money.
Yeah, and motivation. Like,
Right, some motivation.
Been there,
Right,
yeah.
grind hard.
That's
Yeah.
like
I can't be
Jesus.
pulling up
Jesus
to no
last
block
album.
spraying shit. No.
Yeah, no.
No. I'm too grown.
Okay, to piggyback on what you're saying right now, it's like basically what motivates you, what like you, that's what you support. Like,
Right.
what motivates you?
Motivation.
And what motivates you? Like, you can't get mad. Like, people get mad. Like, I don't even had someone literally call my phone and say they feel like they do so much for me and I don't do for them. And I'm just like confused because everything you do for me, I never asked for it. You get what I'm saying? So if you in detail want or need something, tell me. Because I don't know. You get what I'm saying? And people,
If a person
people can get
supports
really
you,
mad.
That's
But
what I
see-
mean. People just don't know sometimes. We
Yeah.
just don't know. And sometimes you have to remind the fuck out of people.
Yeah.
You have to understand people have lives too.
1,000 things
Things are
going
going on
Yeah.
in everybody's
Yeah.
lives, man. Like, listen. And that's why, honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. I'll be real with y'all today. Like, I don't put a lot on others and I don't, expect a lot from others because of the simple fact that I know that people got shit going on.
Oh,
Right.
yeah,
People have
yeah,
things
yeah.
going on. People have lives to live. So at the end of the
Lives,
day,
they
if
got
I
kids.
can, if I can just take that, just take that cross or take that, that load and bear it too, I'm gonna do it. You feel what I mean? Like, to me, I don't really look to do anything and look for support for anybody. Honestly, I just fucking do it, and that's just what it is. Like when I make my mind up to do something, it's gonna get done. So
Right.
that's one thing that if anybody got anything to say about me, is like, yo, hey, listen, if Brett talking about doing it, you best believe he gonna do it. So
Yeah.
and that's all I want. That's the only respect and the support I want at the end of the day. Just know that at the end of the day, when I set my mind out to do something, it's gonna get done. Period.
Period. And I feel like, and when you do that, like, what I look for every day is to see who God gonna send my way. Because whenever I'm thinking that this the person supposed to do this for me, this the person that hurt me every time. So I no longer look for the person anymore. I look to be like, okay, who God gonna send today to
Right,
bless me?
right.
Because the world gonna go around anyways. We all got. If you don't work, you don't eat. So if I'm working and I know I'm promoting and I'm handing out stuff, like I'm doing everything that I need to do, I expect something. But I just, to save my heart, I don't look for the face. I want to be surprised. I don't pinpoint who's supposed to do this, who's supposed to. No, I'm excited to see who finna do it. Like,
Right,
it's
right,
mind blowing
right.
to come here and even hear, you,
Right,
Tony,
yeah.
y'all, showing me love.
Facts.
I don't know. It's just somebody out here like you. Somebody out here love you. Somebody out here support you.
real.
So just
There you go.
embrace life, and God gonna send it. Just God gonna send it. He know what we need to be completed. So it's like we just gotta like vibe, live, be yourself.
There you
Don't
go.
stress about who not supporting,
Keep
who
it
not
simple,
gonna do
so
that. Who,
Like
real.
the words of TV, bro. Y'all gotta
real.
keep life
Like,
simple, man. I be trying to tell
just
people,
chill,
y'all gotta
like,
simplify
for real.
y'all life, man.
Like a lot of people say that my hairdos are ghetto. Okay, cool. So let me go find the ghetto people who like to wear it. So that's why I walk
a lot of
around.
ghetto motherfuckers.
That's why I walk
Okay.
around and I pass out cards to everybody. I don't care what it look like. Cause somebody gonna call me.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna call me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Facts.
It's a lot of people that don't eat
I like that.
soul food. But it's a lot of people that eat soul food.
Yeah, that's
You
facts.
know what I'm saying? Fuck
That's
that.
facts. You get what I'm saying? I just
There's a
feel
lot of people don't like Tampa. There's a lot of people that do like Tampa.
I know one
But
thing.
Tampa don't play.
He doing all of this today. Tampa better blow whoever
Hey,
they
who y'all
they
been
play.
Green Bay. Fuck you mean?
Oh,
See what Green Bay? You think it might
425, Green Bay Packer. NFL game of the week. What?
It may be an upset.
Who? Y'all catch me, I'm gonna be at my cousin Chudo house, and if I get too loud and he kick me out, I'm going to the wing house on Kirkman, but you're gonna see me. I might not have on this Tampa Bay jersey, I might go put on the throwback Mike All-Star. I'm trying to say that before one day. Because I'm telling you, if we win tonight, when we win today,
Okay.
Keyword.
8 o'clock in the morning, when I'm taking my daughter to school, I'm going live.
Okay.
Y'all gonna see all my Tampa shit I got to offer. And I got a whole room of it. I invited Jock over, but he don't want to come over there.
I'm allergic to like other teams. I start itching.
It's a tough right on the other side of the bathroom. You can take
And
it
if
back.
it's one of them rooms where it's everywhere, you be like, oh shit.
Yeah, man.
start hallucinating, huh?
But
I
yeah.
didn't get to come in on what y'all was saying with living your life. And that's what I tell people all the time. Like, bro, you cannot get mad at somebody else for the way that they feel. Sometimes I feel like you gotta wait and let that person notice how good you are to make them want to change. Like, I'll give y'all a perfect example. I got nieces and nephews like you would not believe. And I promise you, bro, I do not keep in contact with none of my nieces and nephews because I stay down here. And like y'all say, I'm living my everyday life.
Mm-hmm.
But my sister, she'll call me up randomly. Hey, what Taylor now? I want to talk to her. Oh, here you go, Taylor, your auntie on the phone. But I never do that. But now that I see that she's doing that, make me want to change and get a better relationship with my nieces and my nephews because I'm the only one that don't say now. But like I say, I'm also the type of person that I learn from a lot of people. If I respect you, then I'm learning from you, and I'll keep you around me because you're somebody that I can learn from. You're somebody that's going to motivate me, and like we don't talk about it in the past. Sometimes you got to hang around people that's doing better than you to challenge you. Don't ever look at it as, oh, she thinks she all that, or oh, he think he all that. Unless they coming from a, oh, bitch, you can't do this type place. But if they're coming from a motivating place, then you got to keep yourself around them because they're going to motivate you to get yourself right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And like I say, sometimes from the outside looking in, like I never personally known Jock. I just used to see him all the time, and I knew he was like somebody that was popular in the city, and he was from Mercy. He ran with a couple people that I thought, was cool. So I'm like, okay, well, he seemed like a cool dude. Well, every time in passing, me and him never really talked. He just be like, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? And we keep it moving. But I know we talking to each other just on a respect level because we be in the same area. It ain't no beef, it's love.
Right.
But at the same time, when he came on to the show, I'm like, oh shit, well now I gotta take this show a little more seriously because it's more than just me and PJ. Nah, you done brought Golden on this bitch. Now I'm over this bitch trying to shine like Charlamagne the God.
Listen, boy, we done kicked it up a notch.
Like I said, hold the fuck on.
We done kicked it up. You hear me?
But if I would known she was on, it would have been Throwback Sunday. I would have wrote some coochie in this motherfucker. Take it back, because that's what I used to wear back in the days. Men's clothes, they used to give me $200 every week for some coochie.
I was gonna put on some Reebok classes and some goddamn FUBU, goddamn something.
I'm letting you know right now.
So y'all want to take it back on the street?
Yeah, man, we're gonna take it back. We got Sophonie, the hype queen, the turn up queen.
I just need somebody, if y'all got one in y'all house, old school super soaker. I'm trying to buy one of them bitches.
Hey, bro, I went on Google the other day trying to find an old school super soaker.
I'm trying to buy
Bro,
one.
them bitches high.
Yeah, they want like $400 for them
What do you mean,
bitches.
shoes?
No, the
water guns.
The little gun you remember back in the day?
Super soaker.
The super soaker.
Okay.
We ain't talking about super soaker that whole you.
No.
We talking the real super soaker.
I'm talking about Golden when, like back in the day, Orlando, like everybody had water guns and shit, and you used to shoot them out of your school bus or whatever. But these, it wasn't like the little water gun that shoot the little pew pew. No.
This go soak you for real.
Like one pull the trigger, your ass drenched, mad as hell, go in the house and change type shit. Like you gonna jump in the pool. I'm trying to find one of them bitches.
But them bitches high now.
That's what's up. That's the whole thing. All right, check this out. Cause we got a pretty good. We're gonna kill our little 2 segments today. We're gonna do our barbecue and our mildew. We definitely got that, and that's gonna be relatable to, we know that Golden does some hair and stuff like that, because that was just the last thing that we got off of when people just say, hey, it's ghetto hair, but at the end of the day, we just gonna find those people, to want those hairstyles, and that's just what it is, and that's actually a true fact. So the barbecue and mildew is very interesting today, but before we get into that, I think I was gonna go through a couple, different strategies and stuff like that to kind of support people and to let them know how they can probably deal with the situation of when they don't feel like people support them the way that they should, you know, things like that of that nature, right? Because I think that, well, if you, honestly, I tell you like this, sometimes people really just don't give a damn. They don't, and that's cool. It's just how you roll with those punches, man. Like I say, y'all got to have thick skin, especially if you're looking at talking about starting business or being an entrepreneur, or doing anything that's challenging for that fact, or let's say if you that first person that's paving the way, or the first person that's in your family to go out and venture out and do something totally different or totally off the cuff from what everybody else is doing, or that's the norm, especially those people that, you know, in their lives they feel that, hey, their parents or their people or peers are pushing them to do, hey, you should go to college, go to school, but then, you know, that person just say, hey, I just want to be a broadcaster on the show. I just want to do I just want to do, you know, something where you feel like, well, damn, like school versus something like that. You know, it may not make sense in your mind. And like I say, I'm gonna drop that plug one more again. That's where the hustle misfit come into place, right? It's just all about people really not understanding your hustle, not understanding your grind, or not understanding your vision. Yeah, we have to remember that people cannot see what we see half the time. That's just like me in the show. I don't think that, you know, I don't know how Tony, how you felt when I actually came to you? You know what I'm saying? Like that, we can give you an experience right here. We're gonna give you some. Here comes some game right here because I know Tony gonna keep it.
Y'all know I ain't gonna lie. Yeah,
There you go.
When it first came out, I mean, when we first started doing it, first thing I said was, all right, bro, like, cause he came at me, he was like, oh, Tony, I want you to bring the funny. And I'm like, it's cool, but shit, if it's just me and you, I can't just sit this bitch and just tell jokes all goddamn day. I'm not Kevin Hart. I'm funnier than him, but I'm not Kevin Hart.
On the highs.
You know, so I personally, I wanted to quit. I was like, nah, bro, like, but he wouldn't let me quit. But I wanted to quit on his dad like 4 times. And then he had this one dude, the first dude, like, the man was aggravating my life. Like, that's why I wanted to quit. Cause like, he was just like saying dumb shit. You feel me? And
he was doing his job, y'all. He was doing his job.
And y'all know me, I stay quoting some shit. So in the words of the young G's, I got a low tolerance for ignorance. But yeah, so I'm just like, man, bro, I'm good. And then he had don't let him go. Then it was just me and him. And I just felt like the topics weren't good and we weren't really connected. Then, you know, eventually, Jock came along. He been there rocking out for what, about 3-4 months now?
Since August.
Okay, so yeah, he been here since August or whatever. So I'm like, okay, well, cuz really, really believing it. So that's when I was like, all right, well, let me just go ahead and,
I was at the house on the couch.
Really give it my all.
And he called me. And he like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Jock, you know, woo woo. He talking to me. And mind you, like, I always known, bro, but when you got something going on, you wouldn't think somebody like you doing this.
Right.
So boom, he called me like, bro, what's up, bro? You wanna do this? And you know, I'm like, damn, what made bro call me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to see, you got to have that vision.
But that's a good thing, cause me, I love positive energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm always cool with people. I ain't no drama. I don't believe in drama.
Right.
You know what
Why
I'm
time
saying?
to do push-up then?
No, that was a bet.
Bitch, that was drama.
Drama and a bet is different. Because you were talking shit and I was talking shit, so we put a squash this shit.
Yeah.
We gonna do push-ups.
Right.
Both of them been shaking like some
For
strippers.
real. But, you know what I'm saying? This here was, because I'm crazy. Everybody know I'm crazy. You know. And I love this kind of shit here because you get to have fun.
Right.
You get to talk about shit that is real. You know what I'm saying? This is real life we talk about.
Yeah.
Right.
Ain't none of that bougie stuff. You know, shit. Got motherfucking golden in here. Shit.
Motherfucking gold.
Got golden in here.
Rocking the red with the mask on the motherfucking. All right.
Yeah.
And that's back to the support. You never
Right.
know who looking at you. You
Right,
never know who's
right.
feeling your vibe. You know, just support for real.
Yeah.
Support.
There you go.
But yeah, back to the question at hand. Yeah, when it first happened, I was like, yeah, this shit ain't work. He probably wasted all his money buying all this shit. Like I say, I'm the type of person that if I tell you I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna stay committed until I just can't stay committed anymore. And like before he brought Jock in, I was like on that. I was like on the borderline. All right, I cannot stay committed anymore, like because it's not popping.
Right,
but
right.
it was like just recently which I talked to you about last week. Like somebody, I'm in a barbershop. One of my homegirls walked in, I spoke to her. She was like, "Oh, hey, Thomas, my son. Well, I be seeing you doing your podcast." I said, "Oh, okay, cool." And then I ran into another dude. He was like, "Oh yeah, bro, I been checking out your podcast, bro. You be on that bitch." I'm like, "Damn,
For
okay,
real.
cool."
There
And
you
then
go. There you
Cuz
go.
had don't drop something out. She like, "Bro, everybody be like, you be saying shit." So I'm like, "Okay, cool." But like I said, because I wasn't feeling it right then, I
Yeah,
wasn't
right,
feeling
right,
that energy.
right.
So I'm just thinking like, yeah, bro, dude, I'm just doing this shit because you my cousin. Because if you were my friend, I would have been all that. So I'm like, I'm just doing it because you believe in it, but I think it's stupid. But it wasn't until like other people started telling me like, "Tony, you be going in," or "Tony, you be blah blah blah." So I'm like, "Oh, okay, it's cool."
I done heard that a whole lot. Like, bro, y'all is crazy on there, bro. I like it because it's on Sundays, like and it's early. So if a person just waking up, they can just watch this, just you know what I'm saying, just to chill.
You know, the only thing they ever said was like our time ain't consistent, but that's ain't my fault.
That ain't my fault. 11-ish.
Listen, ain't nobody gonna take that L.
Everybody knows black people gonna be late
Hey,
to their funeral.
listen.
So you know,
Man,
we
listen,
try
ain't take that
to
L
start
all.
at
light
11:30. That's why we switched it up. You
I'm
what?
light skinned, bitch.
Okay, you blind.
Look at my palm. Look at my palm.
So we
Oh,
try to
man.
start at 11:30, but you know things happen. You know,
Yeah.
so we changed time to 11-ish,
11:30ish.
11:30-ish.
12 o'clock.
So in between.
What high school you went to?
It's 12 o'clock.
You in Evans?
Yeah, I went to E High.
Okay, see when you get Tigers and Trojans, when you went over it, oh you Trojans?
Yeah,
Oh,
she
shit.
Evans, bitch.
She just took this shit that went up like 2.
Hey, I need a Jones High graduate here.
Hey, but I graduated from, I ain't gonna say the school because
West
I don't
Orange?
need everybody in my business. Nah, it was the first year. I had graduated from Freedom.
Freedom, freedom, I can't move.
Yeah, it was the first year. It was the first year it kind of came out, man. Because you know, with school, I was unmotivated. You know what I'm saying? I had to. It's the same thing like anything else. Like you really have to take control of your life sometimes, and I had to buckle down and realize I was like, damn, if I keep coming here, I'm just shit. Go to hell home. Like I ain't that motivated to come to this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to put myself in a different environment in order to keep me. You get what I'm saying?
To keep going.
Yeah, to keep me going. Things like that. Although it messed me up on the sports tip, but
I gotta.
It is what it is.
My cousin. That
It
did
is
that.
what it is.
My sister.
it is
My
what it is.
cousin did that.
Hold on,
Yeah.
Ray, but I gotta give my baby a shout out. Tranquilla, my sister, I love you. She on my live right now, and she red, you know, same mama, different daddy type deal. So
Okay.
she like red. She talking about some bitch. You wish you was light skinned.
Told you, I tried to tell him he blind.
Look, but that's cool though. That's my baby though. She be threatening to whoop my ass. That's the only person I know that can call me and be like, I got call her ass, so she be like, "What your ugly ass want?" And I be like, "What the fuck? Like, nigga, I'm your big brother." But she about at my height, so I'm a little scared of her.
I don't know how.
But you know, back to the question, because I'm gonna call myself off topic, because I get off topic real quick and just gonna talk about some other shit.
Don't worry about it.
But yeah, when the podcast first started, I did not believe in it. But like I say, I will give the perfect gentleman the credit is due. He the perfect motivator as well, because that bitch just kept calling my ass. And sometimes I'm like being a straight up asshole to his ass. I'm like I want his ass to be like, don't worry
we
about it.
discovered that the last time that he was an asshole on the show, right? We
I was like, I want his ass to tell me don't come no more, and I'm cool with it. Because I know we're going to get over it, because he got to come
He
shop
quit.
with
Hey,
you.
listen. He quit to say, "Shit, I hope Jock called in because I ain't feel like coming."
I really did not. I really did not.
Oh damn, Jock, why you ain't call in?
Because I'm like, damn.
That
Then-
one time I came in that bed drunk still, I'm like, boy, I'm drinking water today.
Yeah,
He was like, shit, I hope you would have called in.
And then like he had done called me or whatever. Like my daughter's birthday was Sunday. He called me that Monday. Well, he called me Sunday or whatever. Then he called me Monday. I picked up. He was like, damn, bro. And like I had just on Snap. I was like, bro, I told you I wasn't coming. It was my brother. It was my daughter's birthday. Like I had on got big man. Then I'm something. No, bitch. I was about to tell you that we ended up not doing the show at all. I say, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But you know, you gotta be willing to, when you wrong about some shit, I'm type of nigga, if I'm wrong, I'll tell you, oh yeah, bro, that was my bad. I thought it was something else.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, like I say, it's all about consistency, motivation, and whatever it is. If you really believe in yourself and believe in what you do, then it's all about consistency and motivation. That's the way I look at it. Like me, it's a lot. I got more people believing in me than I believe in myself.
For real.
Like people been telling me, Tony, you need to go on stage.
How you feel about that?
You're funny.
Yeah.
But
That's all the time.
I just don't say. I'm like, oh, I'm funny in content. Like if we talking, yeah, I can change that shit into a joke. But me to just stand on stage and tell jokes, I don't really feel like I can do that.
That's a totally different.
That's like a totally different thing. But I'm also the type of person that I only need to hear one bitch laugh and I'm taking off. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm in that bitch, don't nobody like you say. Everybody say your house sound good. You find that one ghetto person, you gonna stay on there and you just gonna keep going.
Right.
Because one person think my shit funny.
Right.
One person gonna think my shit funny, then before I know it, I'm just saying shit, and eventually the whole crowd gonna fall in because they might not have been able to relate to that joke, but they can relate to the next joke and things like that right there. So that it just you don't realize it until you actually put yourself out into situations. Sometimes you just gotta get the damn rug yanked from up under you and you fall clean on your face to get up and see what the hell is really going on.
There you go.
Listen, man, we got a special guest. We need to ask questions to the special guest.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? What keeps you grinding? What keeps you hustling?
Yeah, and motivated, especially when it comes down to the point where you get to experience so much, hate and love at the same time. People bring
with
to
the
negativity.
With the hate, with the love, what keeps you motivated? What keeps you going?
I like nice stuff. I like nice stuff.
Women do grind for different reasons.
I feel like I live a real expensive life, so I have to have money. My goals are huge. Like I feel like I have to make at least $2,000 to $3,000 a week to like my goals. I push myself so hard. I push myself so hard to the point where it's like I get to see certain things, but I just be like, okay, in everything give thanks. Like, in everything give thanks. Like, I could be mad about something, and I just quote different scriptures. Well, not really different scriptures. The scripture that I had on the back of my truck, which is 1 Thessalonians 5:18, and everything give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you. Meaning that even us sitting right here, this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you. Every episode in life is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you. And that is what keeps me, because I do get emotional sometimes. Like if I don't hit my goal, I be mad because I be trying to figure out like what am I doing that's not making me, get this. And then I'll look at somebody else, they getting money while I can't, I never like hate, but I get motivated by different people, because if I see somebody else eating, why I can't eat? Like I should be able to eat too. We doing the same thing, and it's just all about being humble and being thankful for the little bit. If I didn't make 2,000, if I made 50, I need to be happy about my 50, but still pressing to the next level. And you have cousins, you have aunties, and you'll see them wearing the same stuff that I can do, or it do go to like make you feel like, well, damn, why they ain't come to me? But maybe they like that person's atmosphere, maybe they like that person's spirit more than mine, and that should be okay with me. I should be able to allow people to go to whoever they want to go to and do whatever they want to do and still love them anyways without me acting funny and stuff. Because it's like, I feel like the people who do be bothered, I just feel like that would make the world hard for everybody to get along. Because if I'm not bothered, you shouldn't be bothered too. But the world gonna have obstacles, so I can only maintain my own peace. And I suggest people to maintain their own peace, because it makes stuff better. Because you see people like literally crying about, oh, she'll go buy this from somebody, but you not once said thank you for the people who've been shopping with you. It's this one person, not gonna say no name, but I'm always shopping, and when she comes to the city, I make sure I see her to spend with her, but she, instead of her embracing me, she mad because ain't nobody else come. So now it's kind of make me feel uncomfortable. Like, I'm right here. Like, I know it ain't what you expected, but you got to celebrate those who is right in your face.
Exactly.
Celebrate those who are, sharing your posts and who are telling people about you and stuff like that. And that's what keep me going. And of course my kids.
Oh yeah.
Because they, I got to make sure I take care of them.
The twins.
Yeah. The twins.
Okay, big fact. We like that.
So another question then. How you gonna handle it once you leave this show? Cause it's finna get down there. They understand that you gotta bring in 2,000 to 3,000 a week. So you know them hands finna be like this here.
I'm ready. I don't mind working. I love to work, believe it or not. That's why sometimes I be kind of frustrated when I don't meet my goals, because it's like, God, I ain't trying to ask for no handouts now. Like, Lord, like, I'm working for mine.
People finna ask you for the handout.
Look, I'm working for mine. I'm ready to stand behind
Let's
it.
say we asking you for the handouts, huh?
It's like, and
So we
then,
know who to go to.
thank you. And then, you know, life shifts sometimes. And what I mean by life shifting, I remember at one point, I had my own salon, I had everything. Money was going great. Like, oh my God, it was easy to hit goals. Now, when life shifts, you got to be able to embrace the struggles too. And not, I feel like if everything going good with you, you're not going to care who's supporting you or not. It's only when stuff be slow and not so good is when we really pay attention to the struggles and who not supporting you. But when money was good, it's all good, you know?
Right.
But when it ain't going how you want to go, you think like, dang, how come she ain't spend with me? How come she ain't coming? But then again, it's McDonald's, it's Wendy's, it's Chick-fil-A, it's Chipotle, it's Walmart. That's why. And then I had made a post. I was like, I know y'all gonna let me eat. You know, I made a post. I said, I know y'all gonna let me eat. And then not even knowing, I had somebody told me my little Christian stuff better stay in my place. And I'm confused because I just, she said, you better stay your little Christian godly self in your place. And I'm so confused because the post was a good post. The post was basically saying, like, we all can eat. It's 1,000 restaurants. It's 1,000 people have shows. Like, and been having shows. People have been on TV, have been Ricky Lake, have been, like, how you think they got to what they got? This person had to have the idea first. So it's like, I was like, I know y'all gonna let us eat. We just need to get along and just, you know, everybody work their area. Work their area. Let's just work our own area and allow God to send the customers, because it's leaders, it's customers, it's everybody got their place in this world. So let's just keep supporting, So I was shocked to even see this, but turn to find out, she had an idea, and I guess I did it first, not even knowing that she had an idea to have like a party. But I've been, little do anybody know, I've been planning for the whole year to have Loose Cannon perform at my party. So it's like, I didn't take your idea. Like, I didn't do what you
That ain't no
do.
idea.
Yeah.
Because all these damn clubs have concerts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that ain't shit.
But I get what she's saying when it comes down to when someone can be potentially hating on you because of the fact that you've done something that they want.
Okay, but that ain't
I mean,
hate.
You get what I'm saying?
That mean,
but
that mean.
Go ahead.
That mean you was taking your time. I am trying to get there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You basically crawling. I'm running. Because I'm trying to get there.
Right.
And some people
You know what I'm
share.
saying? So, so
some people share their stuff as they go. I'm quiet and I just come out with it. So it don't mean I was watching you or like I think people overthink situations. Like be happy. I got blocked behind that comment. And I'm just like, whoa, how this got to this point? But I'm still thankful because at the end of the day, you don't know who don't like you. You don't know who watching you and envying you, and you don't know. So when certain people decide to just leave you alone, it's always a good thing. But it hurts because if you're a genuine person that genuinely like love people naturally, it do hurt because you don't come off to be offensive or come off to not support this particular thing, but you just being you, and it happens to the best of us. Like a person not like you, not support you because they thinking you trying to do what they doing, and it's like, whoa.
Yeah, it's like at the end of the day, nigga, I've been conjuring this up for years. I just really, got all my shit together to go ahead and jump on out there. But listen,
you ain't doing that right.
It is what it is because you know what I learned with that is it's not about who did it first. It's about who's really consistent and really pushing it out there, promoting it.
Right.
Like who's out there really like grinding, day in day out. Because that's who's gonna get noticed for it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, hell, let's look at almost every invention in the world. I mean, the inventors has absolutely probably no credibility, no nothing that goes towards those that actually invented the thing. Right. Mm-hmm. But we use it on a daily basis. Yeah. We take it. We take that part for granted on a daily basis. But at the end of the day, it just is what it really is what it is. And it's funny that you said things in that certain way when people get salty or they hate or they get envious because you're doing something that they see themselves doing or they wanted to do. And that's also, it ties right back into the topic, which is why, you know, you see certain people or people that you expect to support you not being supportive of what it is that you're doing. So I wanted to just give a couple of strategies, you guys, so we can go into this next segment about how to deal with unsupportive people, right? And some of the strategies is number one, it's pretty much how I came to, when I came to Tony, I came to y'all. Y'all got to be, you get what I'm saying, come to them people with compassion, with some kind of positivity or a mindset that they can see that you're really not, you know, BSing and you're really trying to, you know, get things done. They probably still get skeptical at that point, you get what I'm saying, because it's something new. You see what I'm saying? It's something new. But that's number one. Number two will be opening up instead of closing down, which is, with that being said, it's like, okay, when things happen, instead of taking it as a negative, just find a way, or sometimes you have to find an excuse for people. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe they busy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me just keep going. I'm gonna just keep moving. You feel what I mean? So that's number two. Open up instead of closing down. You know, talk to people. Sometimes it's a phone call. That's all that's really causing a miscommunication or misunderstanding, right? So so that part. Oh, include them. Include them. Start joining them in. You know, because like I said, once again, sometimes people just don't know what the hell you have going on. You expect for people to support you, and they don't know what you have going on. What's the number? Okay, so that was number 4. Number 5 is release expectations of people. Just really let it go. Let the expectations thing go. I think that not only helps in business and people, but it helps in relationships too. Yeah. You know, those expectations. Y'all gotta let them expectations go. What it is, take them to an event or a show or, you know, something that actually is doing what you're doing, or either show them, like, you know, YouTube, whatever, just, you know, show them like what it is that you're trying to do. And then I think they said number 7, it's just, I don't know what that is really, but let's go for number 7 as just community. Like build a system. That's my thing. Instead of crying about it, worrying about it, build a new support system. Remember, I referred to it as about the friend things. Remember MySpace. MySpace let you move those friends, those top 5 friends, and I think they gave us top 10 after a while, right? Mm-hmm. So it lets you move those friends around and stuff like that. And it just shows you that that's how life is. Sometimes it's not going to be always those same people that's going to be your top 5 or your top 10 that's going to be your go-to support you, because maybe they support you in another area. Yeah. Like, you see what I'm saying? They may support you with your kids somewhere, this or that. You know what I'm saying? So you can't expect for these people to support here, there. Like, I mean, it's just like you with doing a job or something like that. Like, you don't want to be stretched so damn thin to the point where you can't even be good to your damn self. Yeah. So, all right, so we'll go to that, and whether it's check in on the regular, be in the know, don't be stressing out, always have a listening ear, and this is a way that you can deal with it as far as your partner. Let's say if they don't feel that you're being supportive. You see what I'm saying? Like of what I'm going through now. Like if you actually, you know, your wife or your significant other, whatever. If you know, having that listening ear, ask them questions and acknowledge the problems and concerns that you may have about, you know, what they're doing. You see what I mean? Because people do want to jump out, and people do have different, what you want to say. I think that everyone should have something that they truly desire and they're passionate about doing. You see what I mean? Like, that's just like how I feel about with women, with the working situation. Like, I don't really feel like if I'm with a woman that she really has to work, but it's something that I know is something that you are really passionate about, that you want to do. So, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just sitting on your ass, I'd rather see you, you know, go and tackle that. This is me. I'm not speaking for nobody else here. I'm just speaking for
Make that clear.
I'm speaking for myself.
Make that clear that you're speaking for yourself.
Yeah, I'm speaking for myself.
You feel like the woman shouldn't have to work.
I'm just saying, like,
what you're not gonna do.
My thing
put
is
me in the motherfucking box.
My thing
I
is
can't be like the perfect gentleman because I'm a perfect asshole. You gonna work. You just work on your star.
So my thing is it's not a big deal to me. You see what I'm saying? I don't mind holding the things down, but like at the end of the day, I still don't want to see anybody just sitting on their ass. You know what I'm saying?
work
Like
is
I
still
want
work.
to
They
see
gonna
you.
be doing different
Yeah, I
things.
want to see you out there doing something that you're really passionate about and making that happen. You feel what I'm saying? Either you making things happen for other people, so hell, you can help me shit at the same time. So all right, let's get into this segment. Barbecue or mildew, right? Since we got like you said, let's stylist up in here. You
Go
see what I
ahead.
mean? Hey, since we got the stylist up in here, this barbecue mildew today in this segment here, let's go and transition into that. It's the hair pieces. The hair pieces, what we call them, should we call them lace front for the men?
Oh, that's childish.
So wait.
Listen.
Wait.
That is childish.
Wait. So
You struck John Larry with that
yeah,
shit.
I don't like that.
what I want to know.
I got a bald head,
Right,
and I done
right.
had some.
I got a beach front.
I done had some. Look at that.
Listen. I'm finna tell you. Listen.
I just seen that the other day. I done seen,
wow.
and bro, the dreads look real.
Bro, they look
Yeah,
good.
that
They look
look
good to
good.
me.
And this
So
nigga really
the
got
barbecue
hair.
and mildew is, you know, are you barbecuing or are you mildewing? I don't even think we got to show the thing. What it is, and we're gonna describe this for the people because my apologies, I'm still rebuilding our new setup, and I don't have this television back here so y'all can see. But what we're looking at is that we're looking at a image of someone that is not fully growing the hair here in this what is this area?
That is called the convertible top. That's the convertible top.
Okay, so yeah, so
Okay.
it's not
That's
growing it in this
wow.
area here, in the crown area, right? So what you do, you got it on the side. So now they got the little hair pieces where they can, flip you and
That's
get you flipped back to that, right? That should be all right. Okay. All right. So, but that's what's happening on that. So my thing to the panel here is we can actually get a woman's take on how she feels about it, and then we're gonna start with Tony MFD and work our way back this way on how we feel about hair pieces, right? And that's what it's called, the little hair pieces.
I mean, honestly, we
Is that
can't
what they're
put
talking
her
about?
on the spotlight because she's a beautician.
Yeah, but I mean, she can tell us how she feel about it for the men.
A man can come to her. She's gonna do it.
that.
She's gonna do it.
Listen, I
She
seen
gonna
the
set-
prices that they charging for it, and I was
Yeah,
like,
it's
God
expensive.
damn.
See, that's
You wanna know how much they charging for that?
childish. Too much.
Like $350, bro.
For real?
$350.
To get some hair. Some
About
people
$350.
but that just like plastic surgery though. I'm just saying. You don't got no booty, you go buy some
So,
booty.
so
yes.
all right. So my
That's the
thing
same
is,
thing. You got
if
no
the
hair,
women
no
are doing
hair.
this, that's why
And
I
some
brought
people
it up
okay
on the
with their
barbecue
big
meal.
stomach and flat booties.
Yeah.
It's the
yeah,
same
yeah,
thing.
but-
It's all on what you like.
But
It usually has to be
it's
if it
just,
ain't
it's
charged.
just, I guess it's just me, cause I can't,
Yeah. You probably just don't
I
like
can't,
it.
There you go.
I'm gonna love this ball.
Like I say, my take on it. I told y'all before. If I do some shit like that right there, I will not be staying in Florida. I will tell you that.
Wait a minute, Tony, wait a minute.
Why?
Right.
Yo, so you
Because
telling me
I'm
that you
starting my
go?
life over.
Why?
yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, why
Whole
you
new
can't
chapter.
do it? Why can't nobody know it's weak? So what? I'm wearing weave. Check. Who check?
Because
Oh no. See,
but-
that's something different. See,
No, it's different. You just sound my man week, but see, I'm a man at the end of the day. A street nigga,
That's just
dog.
like a
Well, not
haircut.
street, but
So you telling me street
It's-
niggas
it's
don't
your
have hair
way.
pieces? So you telling me Brand is street nigga?
no.
after I serve this pack, I'm going to get the lace front.
What's
Hey,
wrong
listen,
with
Like I
that?
say,
He ain't doing it. He ain't doing it to serve,
I
bro. He
feel
doing it
like-
for the ladies.
I feel like that's just like it's a drastic change, but just like what you say with the fake booties, one minute you don't got one, then next minute you do. It's just gonna take them. It's gonna take some getting used to. Like once I realize, like I'm gonna clown you, they gonna clown me or whatever, and I ain't ready for the clowning of it. And like once you get that far gone, it's like
All I'm
They
saying
gonna make it
is,
everyday.
all
life
I'm
is
saying
big.
is, he better not get in the fight.
right.
And he got dreads.
I mean, just saying. You just all right? Okay, put this in perspective.
Bro, it was just
You-
the
you
fact
meet
that
this
you can
dude.
do the dreads.
But
Though.
I'm just saying,
I
it's
seen
free.
the other half piece, but you can do the
Bruh,
dreads.
But bruh,
Yeah, this is my
but-
first time. I done
listen,
seen it when
And
it
then,
faded in.
and the thing about it,
That's
it
my
look
first
real.
golden. So if you meet this dude, right? You go over there and y'all good. You about to go back to the house and all this other good stuff. And he say, you go to his room and he got a little mannequin, he take that bitch off and sit on the mannequin. You still finna talk to him?
No, he can't take it off because it's glued in.
It depends on how you treat me.
What you say? Say it again.
It
Say it
depends
in
on
the
how you
mic.
treat me.
Okay.
Like
well,
if he treating me real good, I don't care about the hair.
you don't care. You take that bitch off.
There we go.
All right, y'all bald headed ass lay front dudes.
I mean,
y'all
you
treat
said-
my dog real
I'm
good.
gonna say same thing for the woman. What you mean? When the woman take off a wig and take off some shit, you be
She
like,
ain't
man,
taking all that bitch in front of me.
Bruh, she.
I will not. I refuse to. That bitch better be off by the time I get there. You can't do that to me. Who? You cannot do that to me. I mean,
if you
I'm
love
perking.
her, it ain't gonna matter.
I'm perking. I don't know. Like I say, I just feel like with men, I feel like that right there to me, I feel like it's doing too much. But
Especially for
to
men.
to each his own. Like I say, with the women and the women with the fake hair, like that's what I was brought up on. That's what I'm used to seeing. I seen that every damn day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like black women are trying to trick you into believing that they got like long hair.
Yeah.
Like with that image right there, he's tricking people into
Some
thinking
people
that he
is
has
tricking though. You don't think that they
No,
tricking you?
bro. It's a difference
I think
between.
that's what he like. He just
No, I mean,
He paid for it. It is what it is.
If I went into
But
if
I
I went to
can't
bro
do
on
it.
the streets, I
I
would
can't
not
do it.
know that
Everybody
he
can't rock no
had
ball
did
head. It
that.
look good on you.
But
Everybody can't rock it.
See,
Listen, I tried
to
see,
say it, bro.
Everybody-
but
Everybody
listen,
cannot rock
she
it.
just said what I just said though.
Hey,
I told her, I
what?
said,
Say it again now.
It look good. Everybody can't rock it.
But what I told him,
You got women doing that. I can't do it.
Oh yeah, there's some girls doing this.
Yeah.
now.
the only person I seen that look good on, well, no, I seen two, but I think Amber Rose. That's who I used to mess with. Yeah, that's the first
She
one.
ain't
that
got
did.
no skin ball head.
Oh, she got like a low. She got like.
I'm saying it's some women now that got skin ball
But
head.
see, what I told him though, it's levels to the bald head.
It
You
is
feel me?
levels.
I say he was like, I got a bald head, I'm good. I said, well, bro, I ain't never known you with hair. And on top of that, right
Damn,
now,
I hate
you don't
when
have
you
a
say
big
that.
head. See, like me right now, I'm about to show y'all something, ladies and gentlemen. I'm taking off my head. That bitch on the last two notches from that bitch, and this is snapback. You feel me? So I got a big ass head. So long as they keep giving me my beachfront property, long as that's what I call my little beachfront. See, you look at this little hair right here, because these two little, I don't even care.
You can use a little line. You can get a little top piece.
See? Now
No, she talking about the top.
yeah, I know what the fuck you talking about. No, I just go to the little G room and let them color this little shit in right here, and I'll be good until the
That's
sun
the
beat that
same.
bit.
But that's the same as getting up
The
spray,
piece.
and then you might well get the piece. The piece will
I
last
get the
longer.
spray.
You
I'll get the
get
spray.
the money
Hey,
for
like
it.
these,
So
get
let
the
me
spray.
tell you. So if we would you do it if we actually try to do it for the fans just to see before and after to see what we're gonna do as far as with the man hair pieces? We just
Man,
we said you got to go to the
I
dread.
almost went.
You get a regular face.
I almost went cousin face soul food on your ass. Fans, fuck the fans.
You might like it. You probably make one and fall in love with it. That's just like a new hair piece.
I just want to see.
Man,
I just want to do
listen.
the. I want to do the experiment.
ain't
No,
changed,
and I want to see what how people
Experiment on your
react
damn
to.
self, nigga.
Listen, I ain't
Last
gonna lie.
experiment.
Listen, we're gonna experiment. Look on either one of us. Matter of fact, how about all three of us? do
Listen,
it?
you already got hair,
Right, I got hair. That's what
so
I'm
that
trying
shit
to
don't
tell you.
count.
Yeah, last experiment that came on me.
There was a
with
beautician
hair.
asked me.
Yeah,
She said, "John, you got a bald head, and I want to try the man lace front."
to do the little man. Yeah.
And I'm like, "Man, lace front, negative. No, that's childish."
The
No.
Oh, so you was asked already before.
Man, because I got a bald head.
Okay.
So
okay.
this
In the
perfect.
words of Queen.
All they want is to size the girl a little bit, and I go get a haircut every Friday. I will
Right.
not let y'all see
them
my
size
convertible top.
Shawty
Okay.
froze when she saw the drop top.
Listen, for real. So she asked me, she say, when you come in on Friday, I can just, like, we'll fix the side up, and then I want to try the man lace front. I say, I can't do that.
Huh.
Just tell her to take you in the back room where ain't nobody gonna see you. Put that bitch on and take it off.
Cause then,
Snap a couple pictures.
nigga, she got to take pictures, and they
Ain't
like,
you do that bit.
oh shit, y'all got hair. And then
But
I
you
might
got to
fuck
look
around
like
and run that bitch. Oh shit, then we going to Caribbean.
And then
I think that was the last time I had hair problems.
Caribbean.
No. Headlights.
Caribbean nice beach.
I don't know when last time I had hair.
Okay.
It was early 2000s.
So, alright, so you barbecue in the middle, do Tony D.
Mm-hmm. Nah, that
Tony
big
and
on
Melody.
dude. That big on
That
rock.
big old rock. Damn, he took the word.
Rot,
That
baby.
big old.
Decay, motherfucker.
That big old turn
So,
to ash.
alright, so Goldie say she barbecuing. If that person love her,
Oh,
then
yeah.
it don't
Shit.
matter. It don't matter what the hell you got going on.
She got a goal to meet at the week. Hell yeah. What you need, sir? Not a problem. Shit.
Hey,
Yeah, I got the golden
I
dreads in
don't
the
know,
back.
man. Like, listen, if I lose the top, man, I might have to barbecue that bitch, man.
Nah, I ain't about to do that.
Barbecue that bitch.
I ain't even throwing that
Hey,
bit on the grill.
listen, but to me, honestly, I think it's a cheaper thing, but I would just, like I said, bro,
But you
I
gotta keep
would
up
rather,
with it.
I'd rather do the Tiger and Tory Lane thing, bro. I'd rather just go see the little doctor, bro.
Yeah.
Go
That is
go
something
get the
different.
line back right.
That
You
is
know
my
what I mean?
hair.
That's how I feel about it.
Oh, they
You know what
moving the
I'm
back part of here, going up there.
Yeah.
That's something different. That's the
said-
LeBron James.
That's why I'm trying to get
Yeah.
rich because
They're
I'm trying to
partly
go ahead
clouded.
and hit
Yeah.
them up.
saying? Yeah, that's how I feel about it. So yeah, so I'm definitely barbecuing that, man. Like,
I
something
barbecue
like
the
that.
hair surgeon.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right.
definitely that part. That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
All
Alright.
that stuff I can't do.
All right, so let's get into Tony D.
Favorite part of the segment.
Lord, I'm so sorry.
Ah,
I thought we would let you go before we get to this dumb shit, but apparently not. You can give us your take on it and tell us how stupid you think it is as well.
Watch this.
Alright,
Watch the
says,
riddle of the day.
I am slim and tall. You may find me desirable and appealing. They touch me, and I give them a false good feeling. Once I shine in splendor, but only once and then no more. For many, I'm to die for. What am I?
The blow up doll from Farravilla.
What am I?
What am I? I am. You want me to read it
toothpick.
again? It said I am slim and tall, so that's one attribute. Well, two. Many find me desirable and appealing. They touch me and I give them a false good feeling. Once I shine in splendor, but only once and then no more. For many I am to die for. What am I?
This guy found the most craziest
I
riddle.
don't know. This sound like some damn. It sound like some smooth ass shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sound real smooth. That's what I'm saying. Shine and splendor. I'm tall. I'm slim and tall, baby.
Yeah, I have no idea on that.
This sound like some goddamn riddle for the
It sound like old
like a kid.
sex toy.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
But it say I get the shine and splendor. So damn. So what you gonna do? Wear the set dog out?
Shine me up.
Say so. I'm to die for.
I don't know. This
What am I?
Ain't nothing to die for.
because when you said tall and
Slim and tall.
I am slim and
What am
tall.
I?
I was gonna say me,
What
but
you
I
think?
got a stomach, so
I think it's.
it ain't slim. I don't know.
So what you?
I said it's a toothpick.
Toothpick. I think you within the
Or a splinter.
a splendor.
Oh, that could be I don't know.
He said a splendor. All right, let's get to the
Street?
let's
I
figure
don't
this out.
know.
All right, and the answer is
A cigarette.
a cigarette.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No, see, look. Her reaction.
I would never thought
Listen, her reaction let you know she was like, did this bitch really just say this shit?
A cigarette.
Like she really
Really
looking
I
like,
thought I had to
I'm
do something
slim
with my
and
sex.
tall.
Yeah.
see?
Yeah.
Hey, it did sound like a little somebody
Yeah.
that was
Well,
coming
for
like
one,
it
they
sound
told
like
me
That bitch
Romeo.
tall, bitch. A cigarette about this damn big.
And
That
I
bitch say
am to die
slim
for.
and
It said
tall.
slim and tall. I don't know. And don't they got
Tall.
long or short? I don't
Long
know.
and short cigarette.
Shit,
Not
I don't
no
know. Shit, I
slim.
don't
See
know.
them?
Got that cigarette. Well, yeah.
Well, I got good lungs because I don't smoke cigarettes, so I wouldn't have got that part of the.
Oh, but I'm to die for
Oh.
that part.
Man,
Fuck
What we
that.
look like?
I'm
SWAT
sorry,
team?
Golden. I'm sorry you seen that
I'm
part.
telling you.
I'm so sorry.
I'm happy you stayed with us this long, cause I would have.
I thought
said
she
the
would
real
have
out
flipped
there, like,
the
I'm out.
table over and
It made me
Alright.
think though, because I shows over here trying to think.
Alright, well,
Don't think too long,
well,
'cause
here
it's gonna be
here
something
we
stupid
go,
today.
well, we finna go ahead and get into this thing. It's pretty much part of the day. The scoop of the day, here we go, is never forget who ignored you when you needed them, and who helped you before you even had to ask. Alright, and that's the point. That's pretty much what we coming at with support. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna ask the panel, do they have anything in closing? I'm using a better terminology and versus last word. So, Tony MFD, anything you have in closing? Mr. Fly Jock and Miss Golden, anything y'all got in closing?
Well, let's get the flow over to Golden first, so she can go ahead and tell everybody where they
Right.
can find your gear at, where they can go support you if they're looking for them nice how-dos, not ghetto how-dos. We'll say them nice how-dos.
Okay,
'cause
creative.
them creative ones,
Creative
you know.
styles.
you know what I'm
Don't go
saying?
chasing waterfalls.
Okay.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
God is, I'm on Facebook. I'm Sophonie Dorsey. On Instagram, God is taking over hair salon to get to know me more personally. Golden Beautiful _. And also, I'm right off of Hawaii at the moment, but my golden collection, I'm on the go. Everywhere I go, I got my clothes. I'm on the go with everything I have. So if you see me, ask me what I have, or I'm gonna let you know what I have, cause I'm
There you
busting
go.
down immediately.
Drop it down, nigga. That's when you supposed to drop that Jeezy. What?
Hey, let the streets know.
You know?
Hey, I got plenty money.
Hey, for real.
Okay.
It is.
Alright.
But yeah, just it's just me. It's just me. I'm out here.
What the prices look like? What the prices look like? They
Right now, I'm
reasonable?
having a special, and I started my holiday specials early. So get at me. My specials are $75, $100, and $150 right now. Those are my specials. And I always have buy two, get one free to have you all the way locked in. And I'm always doing something, so just follow me. And closing is be free in your mind. Like, don't worry about who not supporting you. Keep going after your dream. If you see somebody do what they doing, take some ideas. So what if they say
For
they
real.
copy? Do you. It's somebody out here for you. And that's what keeps me going. So look, support yourself. Support yourself in your mind.
Hey.
You heard it from the one and only. Turn up queen. Golden.
Chad.
Run it.
Baby. Fit fast.
Yeah.
Fly Jock. I'm gonna
Support. You know. And make sure y'all go to Fitted to Fit on IG. You know, we just dropped some new gear. Well, no, not we. Vicky just dropped new gear. I don't want people to think that's mine.
All right.
He might be rocking it. He
You
might
know
be
what I'm
rocking
saying?
it. Yeah. So everybody have a good week. Next Sunday I'll be right back out there 8 a.m. 10 o'clock kickball. If you just want to come out there just to laugh at grown ass people running around bases and shit, that's fine too. Like,
I want to go.
It is what it is. Y'all just come out there and play. I promise you, brother. You will have fun. It's a little arguing, but we black folks. That's what we do. And like I said, I want to definitely thank Golden for coming out and showing us love.
Yes.
I think that's gonna do.
Appreciate Golden for coming through.
As much as she thinks she helping her career, her brand or whatever, she helping us out a whole lot too. So I want to thank you for that right there. We appreciate the love, and cuz I appreciate you with the guest surprise. I'm sorry that Jock was late, but
Listen,
man.
Listen, I've been on time.
Come on.
I've been on
I'm
time.
sorry that Jock was late,
Jock been on
man.
time.
But,
If the boss got to call you,
look, you know, I knew I was wrong, but y'all declined that bit 2 times.
told you. And then look.
I said, decline.
Hey, he said, Jock, you gonna try to call it?
I would have been like, where you at, bro?
On the house.
Damn.
You round him?
Hey.
Yeah.
But y'all
Nah, man.
stupid, man.
I said his phone going to voicemail. What you mean?
That's what Josh said. Josh said, on the voicemail. What
On
you
the
mean?
voicemail. Oh nah, he tripping.
I said I ain't even finna get
But
on
when
my
I did it, I was literally getting out of
Hey,
trouble.
listen, I said I ain't even finna be in my feelings about it. And next thing you know, we heard the door. So
Yeah, I was literally. I thought you could see me pull in the driveway. I'm like, why the fuck you calling me? I'm right in the driveway. Because I was coming around the corner when I came.
Because I had just looked before I called.
Oh,
and you
yeah.
wasn't there.
Yeah, because it was 11:50.
Uh-huh.
And, 11:50.
7.
No, it was 11:50 when me and bruh started talking. So I went outside, and even the special guest was here before the actual employees. So you know,
Because she's special.
so you know,
She's special.
but yeah, we appreciate you for coming through. You know,
Right.
this is like
Don't let this be the last time.
yeah. Anytime you want to come through and spit some good knowledge, you know, because we talk about some good shit.
Oh, that's my deal.
And you can call through and hey,
Yep.
this is the
Yeah,
Turn Up
definitely.
Queen, aka
Listen.
Golden.
Y'all always
You
can
know.
call in, y'all. The number's always on the live. Feel free. Y'all can always call in. That 407, that 821-9370. Y'all always can call in and definitely comment. And if you don't see your comments coming through, call. Don't be afraid to call and join in on the topic, especially if you have something that's, you know, of value.
Right.
That's gonna pretty much help somebody else, you know. You get what I'm saying, change their perspectives or their visions, or either just add to it. So that's pretty much what we all about here and things like that. Just adding to those perspectives and stuff like that. But like we say, we love the positivity, we love the growth. We're not saying that we know everything, but at the end of the day, we're just looking to be better versions of ourselves and be able to present that to you guys and, you know, grow with you guys just as well as we are growing. Don't forget to follow us we're on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, we're on iHeart Radio, and Spotify. Y'all can check us out at www.sundaethescoop.com. That's
We growing, baby. We growing.
SUNDAE, the Scoop. That's SCOOP, and that's on Facebook. Follow us on Facebook to keep up with us, keep up with the live and things like that. And our YouTube channel is up. We're putting the videos up. We're loading them up. So y'all just bear with us because there's a lot of content that we have to upload on that YouTube all at like one time. So we're trying to get it pushed out for you guys. So and then of course don't forget about episode of the day with our special guest, Golden.
Yep.
Alright?
Yeah.
So it's the Scoop and we out.
Hey, the Sunday.
What you mean is it true? That's all we do, keep it true. What it do, bitch? This cool, bitch. Just again, if you wanna know the truth, bitch. Wanna know about it,
Turn up.
What y'all are hearing the Ace Baby?
What it do, bitch?
AB Ace Baby.
Just again, if you wanna know the truth, bitch. From the nobody to the who's who, bitch. Mr. Ice Cream, man, he got a school, bitch. Hey, what it do, bitch? What it do, bitch?
What it do, man?
Welcome everybody to Sundaethescoop.
That's that real Florida shit there. What it do, man?
That's what we talking about. See what I'm saying? That's ABE Ace Baby. Y'all definitely go check him out, follow him, and and myself, of course. But yeah, I think we're probably gonna try to kick it a little live, and we see get that intro good. But I love it too. I love it. So that's my thing. All right, we out. I got in this, in that, and we got in the live. Tony D.
Yes, sir.
D,
Tony D.
in the
Going
live.
in live, Tony D.
Oh, man. I ain't hollering no problem. This when the shit really get real.
Oh, yeah. In front of the camera, man.
Nah, when I end it, bitch, I can go to speaking freely again.